Welcome friends, and if you clicked on this video, it's for one reason. You want to know who died in Infinity War. Not only will we discuss who died, but also where they died and who's left and where they are after it's all said and done. But before we get started, please click on the subscribe button below and click on the little bell next to it so you can get notifications for when we post more great videos just like this one. So without any further ado, let's get started. Now, if you've already seen the movie, you already know that Thanos is one super bad dude. Not only was he stronger than the Hulk, but after he got his hands on all the Infinity Stones, he was almost unstoppable. And even with Thanos' extremely formidable evil children, the Black Order, you will notice that all of the hero deaths came at the hands of Thanos. In this video, we're going to look to account for every superhero associated with Avengers Infinity War. First, we're going to talk about who we know is still alive, and there's only 12 that we can confirm, not counting Captain Marvel. First hero is Thor, who is now more amazing than ever with his new weapon Stormbreaker, that even seems immune to the Infinity Stones. He and the Nomad version of Captain America are both in Wakanda, along with the King of the Jabari, M'Baku, and T'Challa's super amazing General Okoye. Rocket is the last surviving member of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and he and War Machine are both left in shock in the vibranium capital of the world. Iron Man is severely injured after a fierce battle against Thanos, and he and Nebula are the only ones left on Titan after the epic showdown. Hulk, or should I say Bruce Banner, was trapped in the Hulkbuster suit, and Black Widow too survived the epic snap felt across the universe, both in Wakanda. Two characters worth mentioning, and we only know this because it was confirmed by the directors after the movie came out, were Valkyrie, who apparently survived, and also Pepper Potts. Gwyneth Paltrow may have leaked that her character Pepper Potts and Tony Stark are going to have children in the next movie, so one can assume Iron Man makes it back alive. Now, Thanos' evil children, the Black Order, proved to be formidable foes, but all met their fate at the hands of the Avengers. Ebony Maw was killed by Iron Man and Iron Spider on the spaceship going to Titan. Cole Obsidian was killed by Bruce Banner in the Hulkbuster suit. Vision was finally able to get revenge on Corvus Glaive after fighting back and forth nearly the entire movie. And last but not least, Proxima Midnight met her demise at the hands of Scarlet Witch during the epic Wakanda battle. Now, to move on to the heroes who died in Infinity War. There are 5 heroes that were killed by Thanos before he collected all the Infinity Stones. First was Heimdall, who unfortunately was toast in the opening moments of the movie aboard the Asgardian spaceship. He already looked like he was done for when he summoned the Bifrost to save Hulk by transporting him to Earth. His last words before Thanos ran a blade through him was, "Let the dark magic flow through me one last time." Shortly after, Loki was also on the Asgardian spaceship. He defied Thanos with the words, "You will never be a god." After that was actually the first time we heard a snap coming from the Infinity Gauntlet, but it was from him choking Loki. Not long after, it is revealed that the Collector perished after the Guardians traveled to nowhere where the Reality Stone was. It is not fully revealed how the Collector died. Next was Thanos' daughter Gamora, whom he traded her life for the Soul Stone by throwing her over a cliff. Her final words were, "No, this isn't love," and she can be heard screaming "no" on the way down. Vision was the last individual murder, as he was brought back to life after Scarlet Witch had sacrificed him to destroy the Mind Stone. Thanos smashed his whole forehead in while ripping the yellow Infinity Stone out. Next is all those who perished after the infamous snap of the Infinity Gauntlet. First were those in Wakanda, starting with the Winter Soldier who called out to Captain America just before he crumbled to dust. He uttered the word Steve. Next was a Black Panther. He was trying to help Okoye to her feet and told her, "Up, this is no place to die," then turned to dust. No surprise that Groot's final words were, "I am Groot," said to mean dad as he called out to Rock. Neither Scarlet Witch nor Falcon had any final words before the snap overtook them. It then shows our heroes on Titan, with Mantis exclaiming, "Something's happening," and right after that, Drax looks over to Star-Lord and is only able to call out to him saying, "Quill." Immediately after that is Peter Quill exclaiming, "Oh man." We move over to Doctor Strange, who looks over to Iron Man and says, "Tony, there was no other way." Then after that is Spider-Man in the Iron Spider suit. It's a very heartfelt moment in which he meets his demise slowly in the arms of Tony Stark as he tells him, "Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to go. Sir, please. I don't want to go." And finally he says, "I'm sorry," and then floats away as dust. After the movie ends and the credits are over, the extra scene shows Agent Maria Hill call out to Nick Fury, "Nick," before she blows away. And Nick Fury exclaims, "Oh no, mother," just as he's able to page Captain Marvel just in the nick of time. Now, in case you didn't know, Thanos does live and technically wins. At the end, he has used the Infinity Gauntlet to teleport away from Thor, and he is shown physically injured and limping as he is walking toward the sunset to enjoy the satisfaction of his completed mission. You may not have noticed, but he is still wearing the Infinity Gauntlet as he sits down to enjoy the sun and the horizon. There are a few characters still left unaccounted for. Those are Ant-Man and the Wasp, who never officially made an appearance and were only referred to. Neither did Hawkeye. Korg, whom it has been revealed that he escaped the Asgardian ship, but it is unclear whether or not he survived the snap. Nakia, whom was never shown during the movie, and Shuri was not shown either way after the snap. It is unclear what happened to Wong or the Dwarf King Eitri. It's also unclear what happened to Peter Parker's friend Ned or Happy Hogan, who are not really heroes, but still important characters. And I'm not too sure if the Grandmaster from Thor Ragnarok matters, but he was a part of the Infinity War prequel storyline along with the Collector. Well, that's about it for now. I know that was a lot to take in, but it sure was an amazing movie. Thank you guys for joining us, and please give us a big thumbs up and comment below where you're watching from, and let us know which character's death upset you the most. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you can get an update when we post our next video. Thank you friends so much for watching. Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.